we're gonna try low flight in the Zeus. This is gonna be the Zeus CL. I'm going to set myself to fly nav flight mode, and we're gonna see how well this thing works in low flight. Probably not all that great. But I'm gonna set myself to flight mode here, so that should give me a significant boost in speed. And here we go. Turn off coupled mode as well. We live dangerously around these parts. All right. Oh, this thing. It doesn't handle all that great, but oh man, this is just an amazing ship to fly. This feels like... This was basically the same experience I had with the Spirit C1 when that first came out. It feels great to fly. Man, I am just so happy with this ship. Ignore the damaged hull on my top left MFD there. I got into it with a basic bounty going up against an Aurora MR and a Prospector. The Zeus definitely held its own, but with it being just two guns in the front here, I probably wouldn't recommend taking this thing out on any sort of bounty missions. I would probably recommend against doing that, unless you have someone crewing the turret on the bottom. And only in that use case. The Zeus CL is mainly supposed to just be a transport ship, a cargo hauling ship. It's not meant to be a combat capable ship like the C1 is. And that's, a lot of people are arguing, like, what's the use of the C1 if the Clipper is now on the market? Well, the C1 still has 4 size 5 guns, I believe. Either size 4 or size 5s. I don't recall which ones. It's one of those. But the Clipper does have, I think, like size 5s for its guns, but the Clipper does have size 5s for its guns, but the pilot only controls the forward-facing 2. The 2 forward-facing guns on the front of the ship. The gunnery seat on the left handles the turret on the bottom, and that's basically it. The co-pilot handles basically flight systems, and then the tractor beam turret on the back. So the Clipper will have its use, just like the C1 Spirit will have its use, just like the Freelancer, and on all of those variants will have their uses. People acting like a ship being completely invalidated just because a new ship comes out that fulfills the same purpose is a bad thing. And no, the presence of choice is great. What we should be complaining about is that older ships are not receiving the attention that they should be getting in favor of newer ships. The reworks of multiple ships need to be coming sooner rather than later. The Freelancers, I know, need them the most. There are a few ships that really need huge reworks, but I feel like the Freelancers they're desperate to get new things for the Freelancers. This handles surprisingly well for it being a medium-sized ship. This does handle very well for it being a medium-sized ship. I repeated myself. I normally talk with a stammer. I don't think before I speak. So I kind of stumbled over my own thoughts. But yeah, this is basically a good look into how the Zeus CL, the Mark II CL works. how it flies. I would show the combat side of things, but I'm a little embarrassed to release that video. I'm a little embarrassed to release that footage, because it basically puts on display my lack of combat skills. I'm gonna avoid that. This is really, really good. This is a great ship to fly. I really like how this ship flies. It feels so nice. It's my little blue space Dorito. They need to release skins for this. I would love to see it in all black. All gray. Maybe off-color white. I don't know. But I don't really have very many things to contribute to this video. This is basically just showing off how the Zeus CL flies. And not much else. And it feels so good. This is an amazing ship. I love this. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the video. I'll see you guys next time.